Xizang independent separatists and stop using Xizang-related issues to interfere in China's internal affairs, and we will take countermeasures against the U.S. moves. The U.S. State Department releases the 2025 Hong Kong Policy Act report and announces sanctions against 6 Chinese officials. What is China's comment? The so-called report issued once again by the U.S. this year is steeped in lies and false accusations. The piece attacked the law on safeguarding national security in the Hong Kong SAR and the Safeguarding National Security Ordinance, discredit Hong Kong's diplomacy, rule of law, and the access of freedoms and the human rights condition. The report interfered in the handling of judicial cases in Hong Kong, smeared the extraterritorial application of the law on safeguarding national security in the Hong Kong SAR, and slapped illegal unilateral sanctions against officials of the resident organ of the Central People's Government of the PRC in Hong Kong and the Hong Kong SAR government. Such despicable practices severely interfere in Hong Kong's affairs and China domestic affairs, grossly trample on the principles of international law and the basic norms governing international relations, fully exposes the U.S. ill intention of disrupting Hong Kong's prosperity and stability, containing China's development. China deplores and opposes this and has made a strong demand to the U.S. It must be pointed out that since the return of Hong Kong, the central government has faithfully and firmly implemented the principles of one country, two systems, Hong Kong people administering Hong Kong at a high degree of autonomy. The SAR adopted and entered into force the law on safeguarding national security in the Hong Kong SAR and the ordinance with the aim of putting into place a stronger legal system of upholding national security, better safeguarding the rights and freedoms illegally enjoyed by Hong Kong residents, and ensuring the steady and sustained implementation of one country, two systems. This move also fully reflects the shared aspiration of all Chinese people, including our Hong Kong compatriots. SAR police took measures in accordance with the law against anti-China rioters who have fled Hong Kong, and the SAR judicial authorities handle cases that violate national security law in an independent and just manner. Such practice fully conforms with international law and common practice, and cannot be interfered by the U.S., and the U.S. on the one hand keeps overstretching and abusing the concept of national security, stepping up illegal unilateral sanctions and long-term jurisdiction, yet on the other, deliberately smearing and attacking the effort of China's central government in upholding national security in Hong Kong in accordance with the law and abusing sanctions. This once again exposes the U.S. hypocritical double standard and domineering nature. I'd like to stress that Hong Kong, China's Hong Kong affairs are purely in China's internal affairs. China's determination to safeguard national security, sovereignty, security, and development interests remain solid, and our determination to implement one country, two systems remain firm, and our determination to oppose any foreign interference into China in Hong Kong affairs are also firm. We urge the U.S. to abide by the laws of the international law and the basic norms governing international relations, and stop using any way to interfere in Hong Kong affairs. And for any wrong actions taken by the U.S., we will strongly